What's up, everybody? Hot D returned for the fourth episode of season 2, and we're done fucking around. There will, of course, be spoilers here in my review, so you've been warned. Now let's get into this thing. I'm not wasting any time today. That was a 10 out of 10 episode. There's no doubt about it, and there will absolutely not be a con section tonight. So, kicking off the pros section is going to be Damon. I should have known we were really done with the talkie talk with this opening scene, and I don't mean talkie talk as a bad thing. The writing on this show is incredible. But this opening scene where Damon sees Millie's Rainier return once again is nuts. Just to start with her speaking distorted High Valyrian was great, but then seeing Damon find out he actually wants the throne, like, of course he knows it, but he won't let himself realize it, I guess, and that he would even kill her for it. It was a wild way to start off episode 4. He also obliterated that Tully kid later on, which was hysterical, and the scenes with him and Alice the Witch, or Alice the Barn Owl, were also absolutely incredible. Then there's the Twop brothers, Aegon and Aemond. Truly an incredible episode for both of them, with great performances from Tom Glencarney and Ewan Mitchell, especially during the council scene where Aemond finally gets to be the one embarrassing his brother for a change. Also, Aegon getting bored with his council only to go to his room and get bodied by his mom, which then sends him to war and maybe his death was amazing. The big event of the episode, though, was obviously the big fight, and it was fantastic with Aegon joining the fight, and then Aemon comes in and he obliterates Aegon, Rhaenys, Sunfire, and Meleys in a matter of minutes. Rook's Rest, it's jumped to the very top of my list for best fights in this universe because that was fucking nuts. But it couldn't have been as great as it was without the great Eve Best as Princess Rhaenys. She had a great episode even before that fight as we saw her messing with Corlys's bastard, which was a fun scene and kind of a crazy twist for me because I didn't see Corlys as that kind of guy. And also, last week I was so intrigued by Alan and I had no idea that's where this was going. But of course, the big thing was this fight and everything from her delivery telling Meleys it's time for another war to her final moments going out as an absolute fucking badass. There's no other way to put it. She was just phenomenal, and I can't reiterate enough how great Eve Best was in her run on this show. Finally, we got another week of great visuals with lots of dragons. Harrenhal did look great again with Damon roaming the halls, those dark and gloomy halls, but really, it's the dragons that were the catch. And all three of them, they look phenomenal this week, especially Vhagar and Meleys, though, during their fight. The one shot that could have just been okay, though, outside of the dragons, that ended up being great for me was when Cole gets back up. I wish he didn't, and sees that soldier's ashy skeleton just crumble in his armor. That drove chills through my body following that epic Dance of Dragons. And so that'll do it for my review of episode 4 from Hot D season 2. This was truly a 10 out of 10 episode. Like I said, a perfect episode for me. I mean, I really can't believe we got 4 episodes left still because it's like, how do you even top that? I mean, like, if you can't tell, I'm still in shock. Like, that was genuinely one of the best episodes of television I've ever seen, I think, and definitely one of my favorites from the Game of Thrones universe. Let me know what you thought of the episode, though, down in the comments below, and make sure you have a great day.